Another, Mr. Chair, if we are going to read the mission of the PNP, they shall enforce the law. The question now, with the audacity of what is going on in Lawag City and the entirety province of Ilocos Norte, are the election laws being enforced by the PNP? Or are they ignoring the law? Because that is under their vision, Mr. Chair. Their mission and vision to enforce the law. We know what is going on in Lawag City. May mayat pa idikwa apo. Idikwa no ada makungkuna gatang tibotos palimed. Sikreto ada dignidad na basit. Tatapo agpipila aming nga tao makita tayo nakatadigdog pila. Awamet maramidan. Awamet agbaling nga inutil ti law enforcement tayo. Agbaling nga inutil amin nga government officials and employees apo. At under our noses apo akit awan aramidan tayo. So are we enforcing the law? No, we are definitely ignoring the law. Now, one of the PNP mission is to prevent and control crimes. To prevent crimes. When they arrested Alawagenyo who seek help from me, were they preventing a crime? No, they were committing a crime of illegal arrest. That is something, again, against the mission of the PNP. Another, to maintain peace and order. We are aware that there are a lot of discord, animosity, and fear. Di kalman lang, Mr. Chair, nakadot nakisarita kinyak, agbubuteng da, at ang ma-raid da kano, report nga ma-raid. So I was then advising them, ingkay ag-report ijay PNP, ibagayo, pablateryo, nga da kayo, namnaman nyo nga ma-raid kayo, kit awan kontrabando nga masapulan, ijay balayo, anyam no, ada masapulan, akit milagro no at pinaka pasamakin, apo. That is now the fear of those many persons now that we have this election period. We have seen a lot of atrocities. We have seen a lot of irregularities. Yet, the application of law is not being rendered to all. We keep on hearing that the PNP is non-partisan. But everybody knows they are now becoming partisan. Where is now the professionalism and the integrity of the PNP if they are going to involve themselves in politics? Let partisan activities remain to be with the hands of the politicians. Let law enforcement job remain to the law enforcers. If the law enforcers will not become the referee in our society, if they will take side, then definitely there will be a lot of injustices within our society, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I have witnessed, I've been a lawyer for 17 years. During election period, so many search warrants are being issued, being applied by the PNPs, by the law enforcers. Many reports received by this representation that there were planting of evidence, among others. I myself, I even experienced that, Mr. Chair, when I was the lawyer of Fort Ilocanja. Amumin nga marid kami tunubigat. Ada report nga mamulaan kami. Tinaramid ko, hindi ko inayabak amin nga media. Kitan nyo dito, facility ti Fort Ilocanja. Ada makita yung nga kontraband. Awan, kabigatan, marid kami talagan. Bigla metlen adot kontraband. Napanan, digijay media, nga awan talaga kontraband. biglaan met nga da kontrabanden. So ti makiriririt at takit dagito yung media against PNP. Although we won that case, Mr. Chair, but of course, the problem here is the abuses that may be made, Mr. Chair, which is very dangerous, a very wrong precedence. Mr. Chair, I would like to end my speech by saying our actions, we are defined by our actions towards others, and our action towards others will define our character, Mr. Chair. We should not be afraid when everybody is afraid. Somebody must protest, somebody must speak the truth, because our forefathers have fought, bled, and died for supposed to be what we are enjoying now, the independence. Unfortunately, it's like we are going back to a slavery period, Mr. Chair, with fear. We are again slave with our own fear. We are slave with poverty, because this is a best tool for the rich to control us by those powerful individuals that will find us to be vulnerable if we are poor, Mr. Chair. And lastly, the only thing for evil to triumph, Mr. Chair, is for good men to do nothing. I do not want to do nothing. If the revelation will cost my life, let it be. If I have 1,000 lives, I'm very much willing to give that 1,000 lives for my country, Mr. Chair. That would be all, Mr. Chair. I'm ready for interpellation, Mr. Chair.
Po Jason, kahit ka palakpangan na po, I applaud for you. I applaud DJ Pinang Ted mo dito privilege speech. It take guts po to say what you say, and nalaing ka talagang abogado. Before we proceed to interpellation po, Jason, do you wish to send copies of the said speech to the NAPOLCOM for them to investigate the police here in our city on how they are behaving?
Yes, Mr. Chair, because of course we heard news, even the mayor before was harassed, Mr. Chair, and now anybody is now being harassed, Mr. Chair. So with that, Mr. Chair, it is alarming now, Mr. Chair. If we have no rule of law in Lawag City, it will be anarchy and chaos that will reign. There must be a stop and end of it, Mr. Chair. We must have some conscientious leader, police officers that will intervene to rectify whatever errors being committed in Lawag City, Mr. Chair.